Let's go, 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 let's go. What's good, everybody? Hope you're having a great day today. Happy Monday. It's October 30th, and today we're gonna be talking about when is the perfect time to work out. This is a question that I feel like a lot of people always ask, especially when you first start your finishing. You're always trying to find when is the best shot to work out? When is it best for weight loss? When is it best for strength training? When is it best to build muscle? And a lot of people tell you, oh, you can work out in the morning. It's going to help boost your metabolism. It's going to help you establish a routine. It's going to help you increase energy. It's going to help you improve focus. You get better sleep, which is true. But the thing is, you can still reap those benefits by working in the afternoon. At the end of the day, when it comes to working out, I always say it's the time that best suits your lifestyle. It's time that best suits your workflow. For example, if you work night shifts, working out in the morning might not be for you, but working out right before you go to work at like 6 p.m. might be for you. So at the end of the day, when it comes to working out, I always say, well, what do you want? What's your goal? What's your goal and what does your schedule look like? Because you have to put two and two together. You can't just say I'm going to start working out and just expect yourself to be perfect with one standard time. Because here's the thing, life ain't fucking fair. And what's going to happen is one day you're going to want to work out at 2 p.m. Out of fucking nowhere, you get a call, yo, I need you here, this and that. It's important. And you're like, damn, now what do I do? And this is why I always say become adjustable. I always tell my students this, be willing to become adjustable, meaning be willing to say, okay, cool, I can't make it at 2 p.m. I can get one at 8 p.m. if you know you have the time. And if you don't, then move it on to tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with having an extra rest day just to keep things moving forward. I always tell people, be willing to take that step back so you can move five forward. Because at the end of the day, don't overstress yourself because you missed one day. Just pick it back up and keep going. So a lot of factors vary when it comes to working out, right? And I always say pick the time that best suits you, your lifestyle, your workflow. So, when is the best time to work out, let's say for weight loss? When it comes to weight loss, one of the biggest things I would say is don't focus about the time you go time you go to the gym, but focus more of what you're doing in the gym. So when it comes to weight loss, focus on building muscle. Focus on doing cardio at least 3 to 4 times a week. Focus on building momentum when it comes to your routine because at the end of the day, people will also look like for secret foods to help them boost weight loss, secret foods help them do everything. At the end of the day, it's the consistency that you put in, right? If you can go into the gym today and get 30 minutes in, go and get 30 minutes in. If you go in the gym tomorrow and get an hour in, go and get an hour in. You can go in the morning, you can go in the afternoon, whichever suits you, but make sure you're staying consistent as possible. Make sure you're building momentum. Make sure you're pushing yourself when you go to the gym because that's what really matters. The time doesn't matter. It's what you're doing in there that matters. When you're going to the gym, that 30-minute gap, that 45-minute gap, push yourself. Don't hold back. Push yourself. Push your limits. Because at the end of the day, pushing yourself and pushing your limits is what's going to help you overcome these barriers, what's going to help you get to that goal, but most importantly, maintain it for the rest of your life. Because I feel like a lot of us look for fitness, we're like, oh, let me do this for 3, 4 months. No. You need to get yourself in a mindset of let me try to do this forever. Let me try to make this work forever. Because if you can get in the mindset of long term, and therefore you are a lot more at ease. And here's why I say that. Whenever you're trying to rush yourself in the finish journey, what happens? You feel so fucking overwhelmed. You're like, I can't even do this anymore. But when you allow yourself to say, hey, let me give myself 5 years to change my life, what does that do? You're like, huh, I can take things slow. I can build momentum. I can actually slowly start incorporating meal prepping day by day. I can slowly start incorporating 30-minute workouts. And then 2 weeks from now, 40-minute workouts. Another 2 weeks from now, an hour workouts. And you just slowly and slowly built that momentum. And sooner or later, you're going to find yourself with the goal that you wanted faster than you ever thought you could have gotten. Because here's the thing, when you're willing to slow things down and actually like love the process, stay within the process, you grow more. And the more that you're willing to grow, the more that you're willing to learn about yourself, and the more that you're more talk, and the more willing you are to becoming adjustable when it comes to your routine and lifestyle, the easier it's going to be for you to maintain, sustain, and accomplish longevity for the rest of your life. Because that's what fitness is for. It's for longevity. It's not just to look good. People always say, yo, how are you so jacking this? I'm like, bro, I just work out for fun, man. I work out for fun. I love it because I love pushing myself. I love putting my body. I just love a physical challenge. As a guy, I love a physical challenge. I really do. It's something that I've always loved when I would play sports, and I want to carry that all the way through the rest of my life because you need something to always push you and elevate you. You can't always keep doing the same things over and over again. Something needs to change. Something needs to trigger you to let me grow more in this area. Let me be more impactful in this area. And it all starts by working on yourself and becoming your best self. So when is the best time? It doesn't really matter. Fit it when you can. And don't aim for perfection. Don't beat yourself down if you miss one day. Just keep going. Like literally Saturday, I wanted to go to the gym. I couldn't. I literally couldn't. I worked probably 16 hours Saturday, and I was like, damn, it's 9 p.m. The gym closes at 11. I have two options. I could literally rush to the gym right now and have an hour left, or I could just say, all right, let me just finish editing my content for the week. So therefore, my week is set, and then I'll just go to the gym tomorrow, and I actually have time tomorrow because I instead of doing the content Sunday, I did it all Saturday night instead of going to the gym because I knew I was limited on time. So I was like, okay, let me just move it to the next day. That gave me ease because I finished one task to tackle another. I finished one thing, got it off my mind, gave me mental clarity so I can go the next day and be like, okay, cool. I'm going to be intentional today when I go to the gym. And I had a fire back workout. And it was all because I was willing to take a step back so I could move two, three, four forward. And I encourage everybody to do this, you know? Don't always push yourself to just go 1,000 miles an hour. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to analyze. It's okay to take a deep breath. It's okay to say, I feel stuck right now. What can I do? Because then, therefore, you're being truthful with yourself. Then just saying, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Man, you know how many times when I was younger, I was like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I was not fucking good. I was not fucking good. I needed to talk to somebody at that point. And at the end of the day, one of the biggest things I would say is the gym is going to show your true self. It's going to show you who you really meant to be, but most importantly, it's going to show you what you're capable of. Because self-belief is one of the biggest things you'll get from the gym. Self-belief is one of the biggest things you'll get from the gym, but most importantly, it'll carry you through everything that you do in life. Because self-belief is very important, it's very crucial. If you don't believe in yourself, you already failed. But if you do believe in yourself, you're fucking unstoppable. 100%. But yeah, fam, if you guys have any questions, drop in the comment section. And remember, it's all based on your lifestyle. It's all based on what you want to accomplish. It's all based on where you want to head. When it comes to going to the gym, don't aim to be like me. I know there's a lot of guys like, I want to be like you. I always tell them, bro, just work on you. Work on you. Work on your game. Work on your workouts. Do what works for you. Like when I go to the gym, people always say, yo, you're doing a lot of volume. Don't you think that's too much? Bro, that's just the way I work out, bro. That truly is the way I work out because I work out for sheer pain. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just me. You don't have to do that, but that's just me. I don't train my clients like that. That's just the way I do things. Caitlin said, I feel better when I go to the gym in the evening. Yep. And the evening could be more beneficial, especially if you want strength, like you want to work for strength. It can be more beneficial because you have more fuel in your system. And when you have more fuel in your system, you're gonna be able to actually perform more in the gym. Mickey says, I got a question. Yeah, what's up, man? Ask the question, ask ahead. Any questions, anything. But yeah, that's the only thing I would say is go in the afternoon when you have more energy in your system, you have more food in your system, can be more beneficial for strength. So that's why you see most powerlifters that go to the gym in the afternoon. Is working out at home better than working at the gym? Working out at home versus working out at the gym. Great question. Now, when it comes to working out at home and versus working out at the gym, and for me, I started my fitness journey at home, and I would say they're both equally beneficial. And the reason why I say they're both equally beneficial is because when you're working out at home, you're just getting yourself started. Let's say you have two 50-pound dumbbells. That's literally what I had. It gives you a mindset of, okay, let me use what I have and what's in front of me right now. And when you're doing that, you can build a solid routine with two 15-pound dumbbells. You really can. And it's all about how you're intentional with it. So when you're working at home, push yourself, be intense, go five more reps, and it's gonna give you the same quality, but most importantly, it's gonna help you keep pushing through. It's gonna help you get stronger. It's gonna help you build the body that you want. But there comes a point, and this is where I have to be honest with you. There's comes a point where you're going to need more. There comes a point after that 2, 3 months, your body's gonna be like, all right, I felt this weight before. I know what this weight feels like. I need something else. And that's when I either would say, A, buy 25-pound dumbbells, 30-pound dumbbells, or this is where I would get a gym membership. And I would just go into the gym. And then from there on in the gym, that's when you're able to progressively overload. And when it comes to progressive overload, it's not just adding more weight. Progressive overload, you could do it with more reps. You could do it with less reps. You could do it literally by just becoming more stable in a certain exercise or in a certain, let's say, certain range of motion. So at the end of the day, working out at home versus working at a gym, I would say the biggest difference is just like there is no difference. Just use what you have. Use what you have and be impactful with it. Because for me, when I was working at home, I was going crazy. I was sweating all over the place, and my dad saw that. He's like, you're not messing up my carpet. Let's go get a gym membership. So they're both intense. They both work. It's just a matter of how your mindset is. So be intentional, be focused. Doesn't matter what environment you have, use it to the best of your abilities because sometimes all you have is all you need. You don't need that much more. I remember during COVID, I literally had two 25-pound dumbbells and resistance bands. I maintained shape and I even gained like a few pounds from it. And I know people say you can't gain muscle from resistance bands. You can't, but it can help you maintain your muscle. It can help you build longevity. It can help you build the mobility that you need. So therefore, when you do go back to the gym, it's that much easier. But yeah, fam, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. But with that being said, you guys always feel free to DM me, message me. Always got you. But with that being said, bring up the rest of your day. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Oh, I can't end it.